I'm Augustina Ambrosia, and welcome to the Melodramatic One's Halloween since Booktacular reviews of House of Leaves. So, let me tell you a little bit about this book. We have a book about a documentary. This documentary is apparently 8 minutes long, and it is about a family who moves into a house that is bigger on the inside than it is on the out. Interesting. Intriguing. Pretty soon the family becomes lost in the house. It becomes a labyrinth to which they cannot escape. But this documentary does not exist. Interesting. And then we come to the man Zampano, who is a blind man doing a critique on this documentary, to which he has never seen. The book that Zampano is writing is found by a man named Johnny Truant, who is a drug addict, I suppose. Suffers from a lot of anxieties. He is a tattoo artist who lives in the mean streets of California. He begins to write his own notes on Zampano's notes of this documentary. And tomfoolery begins. Mark Z. Danielewski has done something clever here. He has intrigued us readers. He has drawn us in because now we are a part of this story. Because, dear friends, we are now taking our own notes on the notes that John has taken on Zampano's notes of the documentary. How clever. So many layers and so many characters. So many notes to be inspected by the reader. I feel drawn in by this story. I want more. 10 chapters just wasn't enough. So of course, being me, Augustina, I read ahead. Sue me. We are getting into the nitty-gritty of the story by this time. And I can't wait to see what happens next to this situation that may or may not have ever existed. The format of this book is what makes it so interesting. But to me it is the labyrinth itself that you engross yourself in. I would strongly recommend taking your own notes, sticky notes, writing in the book itself, which I do not condone in most cases, but to here I will make an exception. You will be taking notes on Johnny's notes, on Zampano's notes, on the documentary that may or may not have existed. Sound a bit crazy? I like it. Now, this story is not for children, so I would not condone children reading it. But if you are not fragile and weak, if you are an adult, I seriously recommend that you pick up this book and read along with us. Become yourself part of the labyrinth that is this book. Join us, if you will. If you dare. This has been Augustina Ambrosia with my first review of House of Leaves by Mark Z. Danielewski. Coming up in future videos, you'll be meeting some of my friends. Some of them are rather interesting. Thank you for watching. I look forward to hearing your thoughts on House of Leaves. Please leave them in the comments down below. I'll be watching you.